What's going on, everybody? Y'all know who this is. Your boy Don from Images by Lyrics, and this will be my first editing session. I'll show you guys how I do a little editing. I'm not very technical, and I do everything myself. Simple, straight to the point. So let's get right on into it. I got a couple of pictures that I took of my daughter. She's 16 years old, got a little puberty going on right here. So we're gonna see if we can get rid of that. Here's another picture here. And here's another picture here. So let's get started with, we're gonna go ahead on and edit one photo for my first go. All right, so we're gonna start with this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see if I can change this a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and, is this a good view, like right here? Yeah, let's go ahead and keep it there. All right, so first what I like to do, let me just zoom in there real quick. All right, I like to take my background. See, I like how this is right here. All right, I like all this. All right, it's dark just like I need it to be. So we're gonna go ahead on and mess with the darkness a little bit. Bring that down, bring it up, bring it down, bring it up. Let's keep it moody. So let's keep it down right there. And mess with some of those whites. I like them whites. Look at them whites. Make them whites a little whiter. Let's bring it up to 80. All right, got that right there. All right. So let's go ahead and tackle these spots and blemishes. Let's go ahead and switch that to spot removal. I like to zoom in about 50. Take care of these right there. Make that a little smaller. There we go. This is a fairly fast process right here. And my phone is sending me a notification text. It's crazy. You hear none of this stuff until I actually start working, right? So we're just looking. I'm gonna take care of this right here, but I'm gonna take care of it in another method, right? Come around this way right here. Let's look, make sure there's not too many other little spots that needs to be taken care of. So like here, like these little small moles, I could have left them, but you know, hey, so I'm messing around with a lot of stuff. So this right there, then let's bring it back. Anything under the neck, none under the neck. Let's go here. Make this a little bit. This is a fairly easy process right here. And again, my way may be totally different from the way you edit, and it's perfectly fine, guys. So don't kill me in the comments. This is how I do my process. You know, because basically at this point I'm just playing around with it. And that's pretty much all I'm doing is playing around with it. Just get rid of that. It looks a whole lot better. All right. All right, let's go ahead and start up on the forehead. I'm gonna go ahead and make another layer. Let's call this layer. Let's do a heel layer. That's gone. Make that a little bigger. 38. That's gone. Let's come down. Let's see what we got around the face. Let's go back. I like to keep everything natural. I don't like changing people appearances or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and just try to keep things as natural as possible, especially because this is my daughter and I don't want people to think, you know, anything is more different than what it is. See how that blends in. Oh, that was perfect. Love it. Let's get that out of there. That under there. Now here's this area right here. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Let's go ahead and make that flow 0 so that way we have a lot of space to work with. Let's pull this over because we need it as close as possible. That don't look too good. It looks a whole lot better. Now this makeup that we was using, it wasn't too good, so we wasn't trying to get it perfect. We was just trying to do something different. So what else we're gonna do? All right, let's make another layer. Let's call this one, let's call it lips. Let's go ahead and take out all lips. Let's go down. Wait a minute. Okay, so that was not supposed to happen. Let's undo that. That was my fault, guys. My fault. All right, here we go. Rough. This is rough right here, but it's okay. All right, let's see what we're gonna do with that. I'm using a mouse, and I'm using a Loupedeck Plus, so. I do have an XP pen pad, but it doesn't work too good. So for some strange reason, I don't know, had an update and it started acting funny. Let's go see. Let me see what the clarity is gonna do a little bit. Bring it back and get up. That's clarity right there, so kind of messing around with it. Just trying to keep it a little moody. Didn't want them too shiny. Alright. I like the eyes already how it is, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it like that. Alright. Let's make another layer. I'm gonna call this stripe. So we're gonna mess with the black along the face. So we're gonna make that a little darker. Let's go ahead and make my brush a little bit bigger. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make it as big as possible just to go across the face. Yeah, buddy. And just like I said, guys, I am not technical at all, so I am not going to do no extravagant stuff. I'm just going to make it look good. Let's go in and take. There we go. Now I could refine this, but I think I'm doing a really good job already as it is. So that looks really good. Now here, check this out. I'll go right along this area because I don't want this to be affected by what I'm about to do with it. Let's go a little closer. Get closer. Oh, get closer. There we go. Make this a little bigger. Try to take this off the hair too, so I don't need it to be all the way on top of the hair. You can just imagine that I'm gonna make this black, right? Make this a little bigger, so alright, so let's see if I got this right. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna back out of that a little bit. Now I'm going to darken that out. See, I can darken it out a whole lot and make it look like this. Right? But I'm not trying to go that dark. I don't need to go that dark. About right there. That's just like if I done the makeup perfectly. We make it like this or like this. I think this looks really good. It's about 85. So we'll zoom in a little bit. See. Yeah, it's about 85. That looks good at 85. All right. Now let's go ahead on and mess with the skin. This is pretty light right here, so I'm gonna see if I can smoothen this out a little bit. Let's make another layer. Call that skin. Oops. There we go. Call that skin. Make that a little bigger. Let's go 50 on the hardness. That should be good right there. Zoom in a little bit, Oh, that's too big actually. There we go. Hair, there's hair up there. Let's go here. Hair right there. Come around. We'll take care of the lips after the fact. There, right here. Come around right here over the arms. Do a rough color. Come through. Oops, sorry. Let's go here. Let's just do this. Whoops. Ooh. Around. There we go. Look at that. It's pretty cool. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is turn down the clarity a little bit, make it smooth. See, already that looks good. And that's down 100%. Let's see what the before and after look like. Wow, look at that. I don't use Photoshop. I just use Capture One. So far, I've been doing pretty good. And just like I said, guys, this is my first time doing an edit for you guys. Didn't even take that long. I'm looking at about almost 20 minutes for this shoot. Didn't have to mess with the eyes. The eyes are perfect. So nice skin, darkness of the shade of the eyes, lips, headgear. I mean, what else can you ask for, right? So I think I did pretty good. Let me know what y'all think. And again, guys, I'm not a technical person. I just do just enough to make my subjects look a little bit better than what they did when they came into the studio. I work with everyone, so I'm not looking for the prettiest, you know, models to work with. This is my daughter, so this was a shoot that popped into my head, so I decided to go ahead and do it. So let me know what y'all guys think. Again, this was a short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would like to see more like this, drop a comment in a box below, and I'll get back to you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.